wife would be very proud.
Good. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the assist, by the way.
I have so much to say. I actually was this morning doing interviews with the Forkina sisters. We had an amazing session. We played a quiz, a game of how much do you know each other? So we were asking them questions, what's your favorite actor? Who's the best dancer? It's going to be on YouTube, I guess, next week.
Okay.
I think you're going to have fun watching it. The funny part is that both of them thought they were the better dancer of the family.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a third opinion on that.
Yes.
Put it on video. I'm looking forward to that. Been looking forward to this game. Russia, I say all the time, not only do they look unbeatable, they've been unbeatable. They've run through the competition. They beat Belarus, then top Czech Republic, then Indonesia, then Dominican Republic to come into this quarterfinal unbeaten. Meantime, after the miss, Germany come in 3-1. The number 2 squad from Group C. They beat up on Iran. Also got a pretty big win over Uganda. Then a loss against Mongolia. Remember that buzzer beater in OT. They bounced back, though, with a 21-9 win over Romania. So only one blemish on their record. Zeman, the faker. Good finish at the rim. So you got Germany on the board first. You know, Jude, this Russian women's team, well, Russia as a country on the women's team, they won 40 in a row. 40 in a row.
It's
at the under 23
insanity.
ranks. That's crazy.
Yeah, because it's not only that they won their conference, which they played with Asian teams and Belarus, but they also confirmed it, especially thanks to this player here who was MVP of the under 23 Nations League final when they played the World Urban Games, where they also beat all the best teams in the world, including France in the final.
They tough, man.
Yeah, Katerina Polyashova, the top scorer for Russia so far in pool play.
Pretty balanced. She is the league score 30, but as I mentioned, the Forkina twins with 17 apiece, and Kozik chipping in 15 points through pool play. So they got 4 capable scorers, but she's the spoon that stirs the drink. As Polyashova splashes the free throw, Russia out to a 2-point advantage. I want to thank our official sponsors, our founding and partner, Nike, our global sponsor with our official timekeeper, T-Sup. Out to miss. Russia now on the attack. Nice ball movement. And fed inside to Evgenia for the crib.
Yeah, we were never supposed to have this game so early in the competition.
I know.
Some may have thought, I mean, those 2 teams went to the semifinals last year. We were supposed to have this game maybe in the semifinals or final, but with this crazy, insane overtime game yesterday between Mongolia and Germany. Yes, Germany get to play against Russia on the first game of the day. So.
Yeah, that was a big loss for them. A huge win for Mongolia that kept their tournament hopes alive. Ultimately landed them in the quarterfinals today. Still, Lanzhou can hold on to it. So it's kicked out, bottoms up. The 2-piece good for Kozik. That's what I was saying about this Russian team. They can hit you from all angles. Zeman. Cross, but no sauce. Now tracks it down, though. Zervevska on the move right. Oh, try to sneak a past him. That's a good D. Kozik down to Evgenia. So 7-1 lead for the Russians, putting it on Germany through the first 2.5 minutes.
With 3 team fouls, Team Germany with 2 team fouls, score 8-1, turnover. And
oh, whoa, you got to hit those. Point blank miss from Yulia.
Nice hustle on the defense.
Drops that game too strong. Zervevska. She presents such a problem for the defense. Great touch around the bucket. That may be where she's a liability. Guarding on the perimeter. Try to get it down to the post quickly.
Yeah, they quickly bring back Zervevska to guard Polyashova. They don't have the size to guard her.
Yeah, well, yeah, not so far. That's when you got to get creative with that defensive strategy. It's hard to double team in 3x3 because you leave a shooter wide open when you do that. But sometimes you got to make a tough decision. She's not going to kill us the whole game. Somebody's going to have to beat us from the outside. We'll see if Germany switches things up. But we were mentioning that this 40-game run the Russian women are on the U23 level. And obviously Nations League winners this year, same squad. The favorites to get it done yet again after a Russian sweep at the first edition in Xi'an last year. Zervevska. No bucket at that time. She kicks it, or shoots it rather, from the corner. And Evgenia over to her assist. Couldn't get the swish. But she did get the rebound. She finds Zervevska. She woke up in beast mode. She's having her way. 10-2. That's an 8-point difference for you math majors out there. Vilke stops short. She got to get a shot up. Put us the hook up, but it's a miss. Rock stays with Germany. Oh, nice move from Zeman. Kick it. Zervevska. What? Kick it. Yes, she can. Can she kick it? Yes, she can. Polyashov setting up defensively with Zervevska. I like that matchup, but obviously Polyashov getting the better end of it so far. Make it dead. Make it dead. Zervevska, jab, spin, right to the paint. Oh, missed it. Got right to her spot. Just couldn't make it count. Stays a 10-3 game. Evgenia, oh. Handled by Kozik. The thievery. Polyashova, she took her eyes off him for a second.
No replays, Joshua, no replays.
Yeah.
But you can still see the anticipation of this girl, right? Immediately the steal, the other player cutting for an easy layup. That's beautiful 3-3. Okay, the execution wasn't great this time, but good IQ.
Yeah, chemistry. It makes a difference. Talking to a couple of teams, who did make it to the quarterfinals, and one of the common things they would tell me is that we just haven't played enough together, but we play a little bit more together. We think we're going to be a much better team. Rotherfeld missed this time. Get a game winner. She's so buzzer beater in the quarterfinals last year. They need her to put on her cape in this one. They can use some heroics. Looking at a 7-point deficit. Rotherfeld gives it up. Zervevska taking her time. Shoulder fake, turn around. Nothing happened.
11-4. Russia leading by 7.
Polyashova is in. She's with a sub in for Evgenia, who gets a breather. And the Germans don't have that interior presence. And you see Russia takes right advantage of it real quick. Zervevska on the bench. Olga is in for the scope. 12-4. Vilke, no. Oh, look at the sharing. Right idea, but good D from Rotherfeld. She'll knock it out of bounds and check out. Zervevska back in, 6 to shoot for the Russians. Oh. D, contested layup. Zervevska with this hustle to the wrong jerseys. 4:13 to play in this first quarterfinal. As again, it is down to the final 16. 8 men's teams, 8 women's teams. Started with 7 countries who have representatives for both the men's and women's divisions. Just 3. Russia's one of them. And that was another, and China the other.
Splash.
13-4 now. After the free throw made. Vilke. This is single game elimination. You lose and you're done. Russia running away with it. Polyashova. Time's a no-go. Rotherfeld starts 5-on-5 back in Germany. Loving 3x3. Not loving that last possession. She creates something here. Splits the D, gathers her feet. Wild shot. Wow, wow, wow.
The drop continues.
Reverse. The lead now has expanded to 10. Double digits. Germany got to get with it. 3 minutes to play. Oh. Well, Zravevska whistled for the unsportsmanlike. You can understand it because it was a lot of, it was obviously a physical play. There wasn't anything intentional there, though. And I do think she was playing the ball, but we trust the refs.
Yeah, they know better.
Yeah,
they know better than us.
Obviously, they got a better angle, much closer, so yeah. Back some of the highlights in this one. Primarily
Russia.
Yes. It's a Russian highlight clip. Germany in a drought. 4 points to their name. Ekaterina Polyashova, U23 Today's League MVP. She's been the most valuable player for Russia here in Lanzhou as well.
Very reminiscent of Anastasia Logunova as well.
Yeah, I was going to say that on those the Russian team that swept 2017 Europe Cup and World Cup. She was the centerpiece of that team. Also Leshkovtseva as well on that squad. Bilke moving right, kicks it. Long ball. No.
Even though things are not going the right way now for Germany, I have to say I really like what they've done in terms of sticking to the same players for so many years. They started with Luana Rodefeld, Lara Stravevska on the under-18 level, and they put their confidence, their trust into these players who are now, playing the under-23 category, went to the semifinals last year, and are still, advancing to the final rounds in this edition. So it is not always that we have federations and teams that have a big vision, long-term vision, and you have to, give credit and applause.
Yeah, only one new addition from last year's team, which is Alexandra Vilke this year. But Zravevska, Rotherfeld, and Seaman, all participants in the first ever U23 World Cup in Xi'an just a year ago. This one's just about over with. Like literally, it's figuratively over with right now. It's 18-4. I've never seen a 14-point comeback in 2.5 minutes. We ain't gonna see one today either. The thievery, delivery down low, missed. Which Fokina was that?
Check the beauty spot. Or the number.
Oh yeah,
probably number is easier.
Yeah, but they wear the same hairstyle too.
Yes, but
come on, make it easy on your announcer.
When we did the interview this morning, they said one has a beauty spot. I think Yevgenia.
Okay.
Just on the corner of the mouth. So
gotta look close.
That's the trick.
Zravevska. She gets a wide open crib. But everything now for Germany is just to make it look a little bit more respectable. Russia saying put some respect on our names. They're looking for another gold chain. Zravevska up fade. That's a nice move, yeah. But this would win it, and it does. With $1:51 still left. Russia make quick work of the Germans in our first quarterfinal with a 15-point victory. And Germany's run here in Lanzhou will end. I don't know if I expected it to be. Look, Russia, as well as they played, I think they were the favorite coming into this game. I didn't know they